Whoa, unconventional cold start.
Yeah, we're coming on cold. Cold start. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Remember that girl?
Oh, yeah. I say, well, mama, I say, hey, on YouTube.
Belle knows.
Great.
Belle knows.
Great video.
It's rare that I say a video and you're like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, because it's from 2006.
Yeah, it's more your ballpark.
Yeah.
Andy, why are we coming on cold here?
TikTok have removed the singing guy.
So that means we break format, so we're not going to have one of those things that goes, it's a
Yeah,
fair
well,
punch.
Or you can
Because
just
is he with Universal or whatever?
Maybe, can you have a look, see if you can find it, and I'm dumb? Because I'm not a...
If they're pulling all the people.
You've made some hilarious...
Start, Belle.
The last 10 minutes, and people hear it in the podcast, that Titanic stuff, I'm like, you're asking stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if you're joking and it's really funny, or it's just like...
No, putting two and two
Well, that was
together.
either way funny. I don't really mind. Like when you kept asking me, like if it was the real person I was talking about at the time. Like, no, dude. Like the
very
movie,
old.
literally.
Very old.
So you couldn't find the normal robot AI voice
No.
that works for Universal. So you found another one?
Well, I'm hoping that Jack, one of two scenarios, Jack can find it, because you're better at TikTok than me.
I'll have a crack.
I think
And-
you could just use the original template, like we all love, and then insert thing, and then
No, but there's no singing. He
yeah,
doesn't
but
sing
because you
anymore.
use the blueprint that we've done 100 times
And
that we have
sub
recorded
in.
in, and
With
then
a
you
different
sub
voice.
We
Yeah, so it's
all love...
and then
And then maybe a grab of
a
what it
computer
is.
voice comes in and
That-
goes like chicken.
That's
Yeah,
another
and then-
option.
I think
That's
it's
an
time
option.
for a fresh start.
Well, I have to...
So what have you done
I've
here?
got a placeholder.
Okay, well,
for now.
Interesting. I hope it's the horn of Hell Hamhan.
Well, play it.
Just quickly, my question is in the scheme of intros, because I think it's quite a historic thing of this podcast. Is this canon?
I just didn't know if it's part of the law or not.
No, I don't think this intro is canon.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
here we go. Interesting.
It's our off-air-pod show. It's our off-air-pod show. We love Hoggy Going Gob. Blah, 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 Frampa Joe.
The Namibian national anthem. I kind of like it still, to be fair.
It was just a placeholder. It's not
Yeah.
canon. It's not canon.
But
I
you know,
do
you,
like
you know what I'm saying as well. You could
Yeah.
use the
Because you could also, as the grab of what it is that we love, you could take a grab of when we've said it in the show, or when it's been said on, or if there's a video of it, like we all love, and then work safe Victoria, like
yeah.
something like that.
Well,
Whoa.
I'm a bit
Well-
wrong. I'm a bit
No,
wrong.
okay, no more.
yeah, it's wild that it's not on. Yeah, that's gonna your numbers on Plinth Aston, your TikTok account, Andy, are gonna plummet.
Don't dox me.
That's
Sorry,
actually.
is that-
Address on it.
Can we talk about that?
What?
Yeah.
Because I only just got shown that account.
We spoke
the
about
other
it
day.
before on the podcast.
No, do you know what's going up on there regularly?
The recordings of the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the footage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
like
just
he
random
films something
shots of
random
the
around.
office.
So funny.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's like it's
we've all
fully
been
like
really across
Liam
this.
just in the studio like
Yeah.
with his mic and like Ben pushing buttons and then
Yeah.
a lot of
Sounds
Jack.
pretty fun.
I was only exposed to this
Lot of
recently when I was in seeing Skid Rat in his little, in his booth, and I was like, "Why is Andy in the room next door filming us through the glass?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems odd. And
Bit of a
then,
thing.
Scrat had
Like-
to explain
So
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Like yesterday when Jack and I were filming Ben and other Jack in the bushes.
Fun time.
There was I love a bit when like the other person's so confused that Ben's like well, I think you asked, you were like, oh, is this like a thing you planned like ages ago? I'm like, no, this was genuinely in the moment.
Sometimes in
Then
radio,
they're sometimes the best things.
Sometimes you sense there's a bit brewing and you're half expecting it. But my favourite bits are when you genuinely don't.
Yeah.
I
Well, there was no bit brewing
I
when you
didn't
left.
think you were going to drive to the golf course and hang out.
And to find the golf course is also a bit of a task. But I also love like after, I don't know if you caught any footage of this, Jack, but because Jack Post is such a nice guy, like he's very sweet. When we were like walking from one of the holes, like he was sort of like in an off-air way. He was just like, "Hi man, like I hope you're not actually upset about me." Like he was like, "So dude, if you ever wanted to come out and play like golf," and I'm like, "Dude, no." Like I'm kind of joking. Like it's a bit of a bit, but I was just like, I found it so sweet that I think he thought I was actually like, "Stay away from my friend."
I might have had it. The problem is with I knew when I came back, I was like, when you do a bit with like someone like Jack Post, you know, there's going to be a lot of greatness left on the cutting room floor because of how on everyone was at the time.
Just like it is working with these two, yeah?
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
No.
Well, I also, I mean, I don't want to be neg, but I think there was a few. I just want to work out who the strikes were handed to because there was probably 3 moments in the show today I threw a strike outside the glass. Don't even really know who I was striking. And then
Tina, get behind me.
there's a lot of people pointing at each other out there. So basically, sometimes on the call, like a lot of radio shows, they kind of go, "Are these good calls?" Like they want to know the story. We sort of operate in a bit of a different way. I think a lot of people do it this way as well, but it's we don't want to know like until they're on air. So it just feels a bit more real.
A lot of trust.
Yeah, you're hearing the story for the first time. So most of the time it just says like Julie from Cranbourne on us and screen, and then we go from there. But sometimes the guys might put a throw like this is her husband, so it's like because it's not really the call out. So because we're like, oh, so then we don't go your best friend has a new friend. We go, no, actually it's my cousin. But there was like 3 times today where it said her husband, and then someone was like, nah, it's just me, or like the it was Miss.
He's asking who wrote her husband. Was it Brody?
Who was that?
Tina?
Because I think
Well, there was twice. There was
I went for a
two.
The
strike.
second one was me. When it was not a
boyfriend.
husband and it was a boyfriend, and I wrote husband.
You didn't get the marital status right.
I didn't, and I will cop a strike for that.
Wonderful, thank you.
And I will take one for I wrote it was her husband. But
Okay.
it was in
But you
fact
pointed
her.
at Tina.
No, I put my hand up.
So because I
looks
saw
like
Tina.
a
I don't know if you saw that.
strike
I went for the strike. Andy quickly struck Brody, and I'm pretty sure I saw Brody pass it on to Tina, who was just at her computer.
Once again, we know
just sorta-
Brody's not good with the fingers.
I did own that. I was. That was me.
Okay, all right.
Right, okay. Well,
Yeah,
it's good. Good we've just cleared that up.
So you're strike free this morning, Tina.
Apparently, you could end anytime soon.
Wow, we've still got a few hours of work left.
Yeah.
Scott will come for you.
So I think today as well. I mean, I think we're still going to do that today. We mentioned earlier in the week that we were going to try and eat Weet-Bix until we get sick.
Whoa.
Because whoa.
Stop. Okay, it's
It's the new thing. It's catching on
No,
pretty
but,
quick.
no, but it's going to become a tick if you keep doing it. You
Whoa.
will actually start doing it.
I like it.
So whenever someone says something at the end, you just go, whoa.
Yeah, it is, and it is
And-
funny. You started doing it. You did it before the show this morning in the office, and I did find it very funny.
Well, as always, as normally it starts, Annie started doing it, and then I just couldn't not do it.
Did you do it during a live read
I
this morning?
did.
Suntory coffee. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I believe the line was Suntory Boss Coffee, cold coffee without compromise. Whoa.
We're
Instead of Suntory
when we were going
coffee.
through the news stories of the day, we were saying, Jackie Belordi's mum got into a fight with a reporter. Whoa.
Whoa.
King has cancer. Whoa.
King has cancer. Whoa.
And then it's okay.
Next story.
But no, the reason I brought that up is because I feel like you don't want to do that bit, Belle.
Oh,
No.
Weet-Bix.
Weet-Bix.
Like,
Been whinging
I
about
just
it.
don't
Trying
like
to
carb
get
and
yeah.
milk load.
You do
I
that
don't-
sometimes. You go like, is that like a you guys one, or is that like everyone one? And I'm like, I thought we were all in this thing.
Carlton football training. Is that like a you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
thing?
literally. We're going into the cup preseason
You
like
really want me there?
on a weekend, like running. Isn't that a you guys thing?
Are you saying that Tina bought 288 Weet-Bix?
Yeah,
for
Tina.
Yeah, why do you buy so many?
Yeah, well, because
Yeah.
I like
told
that.
to buy
No,
multiple.
I rate that, Tina, because like who knows how far we're going to go.
She set the
Who
bar
knows?
high. She's
Yeah,
got
got
high
high hopes for you.
expectations.
Also, Belle, let us know quickly because it'll be a bit of a setup.
No. The reason is I said, because we said it on air and I was like, yeah. And then the mics went off and I said, so, like, are we all doing that? And then there was
What's your
a
reasoning?
discussion.
What's your reasoning?
Well, I don't like milk on a good day, any day.
Whoa.
Lactose intolerance. Whoa.
Nah, just, dairy comes
Crook
and stuff.
up,
So
whoa.
I just don't want to, I don't want to have milk, but then...
Almond milk.
Can we have
We could
like
have
oat
a.
milk?
Well, yeah. And then,
Okay, so the
tastes
milk
like
isn't a problem
crap.
because you can get alternative milk.
Yeah, but that tastes like crap. And then it'll
Stop
be
trying
like...
to get you out of it. What
and
else?
then I don't just want to like carb load on like...
Belle, I think you
Carb
forfeit.
loading is good for you.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
but I'm
you-
not. So I am going to the gym. Hopefully, if we get out today on time, I'll be going at midday today.
Could still be
but
eating Weet-Bix.
Buddy,
I
I
don't
think
really want to
you.
just be like a heap of like cardboard in me.
Yeah, you forfeit the right to be worried about carbs if you have 2 packets of chips every morning for breakfast.
They're small packets.
Doesn't matter. Like it's
Makes
like
it worse.
It's my 6 a.m. treat.
You had 2 packets of chips and a soft drink yesterday, and you have the audacity to have
I
a go
wouldn't-
at
that's not a
Jack
soft
of a
drink.
day.
I
Yeah, it
looked
is.
at the ingredients. No. It's soda water with uzu in it.
So, alcohol.
No. Uzu. No. They
Oh,
just
like
put uzu in
I thought you were
alcoholic
saying
drinks now.
ouzo.
yeah. You're
No.
thinking like the Italian like liqueur.
No.
Yeah.
Uzu. It's a Japanese thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yuzo? I think it's Yuzo.
What about the Yakuza?
Whoa.
Oh, Japanese word tennis.
No, the Japanese are the triad.
That'll go for way too long.
I'll be here till kingdom comes.
That's like saying words from the dictionary.
So, Belle, are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You have
But then
to-
there
you
was
have to
talk
commit
of
everything-
can I sub out
No,
after like 4?
everything we do,
And
Belle,
then
we-
it becomes a better
we
version.
do-
So I have a proxy.
We do it legit. Whoa.
I just food challenges to me seem very privileged.
What if
like,
you
we
do
were
it-
able to be like, how many can we eat?
Oh.
When like
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm
Kids
just
starving in
saying.
Africa.
I get that.
Legit.
I get
There's
that.
people struggling, and
Yeah.
we're here like, how many?
What if you do it without the milk? Just dry.
Dry biggies. I like the way your head's at
That's
that.
actually a good idea because I'll go, I'm going to do it dry. Oh no, I can only have half.
Do it with semolina.
Do with water.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do with
something,
oozing
yeah.
water. What the hell that was.
Topic tennis is RFE.
No,
Yes.
I thought it was a joke.
Belle harrumph.
I thought that wasn't canon.
Unless yesterday's episode was canon. Unless
What?
Unless Belle in front of God and everybody apologizes for yesterday.
God bless you.
If I apologise,
I apologize specifically for harrumph.
if I apologise, can I pull out at 4 Weet-Bix?
No, because we do things. We do it properly. We don't half-ass things.
Go work in a foundry if you don't want to be.
Yeah, do it the best.
Dude, Ben and I are spending an hour handing out Suntory coffees today. I'm going to probably shit my pants during that. The amount of milk and Weet-Bix I intend on eating.
And how much are you getting paid for that?
God knows.
Yeah.
Enough to pay for some Weet-Bix.
No, I am sorry. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
I was in a bit of a hole yesterday. So,
Okay.
hadn't had my depression.
Topic tennis is back. And would we like a little game now?
What theme?
Lord of the Rings characters.
Yes!
You have to make it
Yes, very good. Very good, Andrew.
Ash, do you know Lord of the Rings?
I know nothing about Lord of the Rings. I did have a question about this actually because I'm going to New Zealand soon. Is this the movie where there's a thing in New Zealand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things in New
I
Zealand.
think you mean Hobbiton.
Yeah.
City.
And also, like, the whole thing was filmed in New Zealand. It's like New Zealand's most famous.
Isengard on the South Island, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Should we do topic tennis things you put on Weet-Bix?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a shorter
it's
game.
accessible.
That's
It's a shorter
accessible.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what about Lord of the Rings characters and things you put on Weet-Bix?
What about,
You can say one of either.
what about Lord of the Rings characters and how many they would do?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's better because I
Yeah,
would
that's
argue
funny.
things on Weet-Bix could be infinite because you could claim.
You could
putting
do
on
it.
Weet-Bix.
Well, you could put
Yeah,
a shit on a Weet-Bix
yeah.
if you want to do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Lord of the Rings characters and
how many they
do
do.
Okay, we've
Yes.
gone back now.
Yes.
So,
All right,
again,
so
not
Andy,
accessible.
you
This is
start.
not fair.
This doesn't have a correct answer, though.
No, but I think
course,
it's just
yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay,
Hang on.
um,
No, before
what-
you claim I'm harumphing, can we lay it out?
No,
All three
as-
women in this room are not doing this.
As long
We're
as you have a crack. You've never heard of Frodo Baggins before.
No, you said
got
the only
4
name I'd
people.
ever heard before.
I mean, that's
You
not my
got
official
4
entry.
people
Look, I
before
think
you get
hey,
to
we'll
us.
play
All
fair
the
and we won't say the normal
And
ones.
we'll start with
even know the
and we'll start with
normal
Tina.
ones.
We'll start with
Okay.
Tina.
Okay, Frodo.
And,
How many
wonderful.
would he
Tina,
do?
and how many would he do?
Maybe 7.
Can you elaborate on that?
I don't think a little hobbit would be able to
Sorry,
handle
Ash.
7 weeks. Sorry, you're out, Tina.
Tina's in.
Belle.
I would say Gandalf.
Yes.
And how many would Gandalf
Well, I'm
do?
thinking because he's old. I'm thinking
He's a
like
wizard.
health-wise.
He's a wizard, though.
Well, what the hell does that mean?
Well, he
So
could.
just-
What, is he
ageless.
immortal?
Well, I mean, he could.
yeah.
I think he could work his way through a few Weet-Bix if he can fight off that big flame dog
see, I would
on
say
the
4.
bridge.
The Balrog.
I would say 4.
Yeah, I suppose he's pretty old, and I think he would have a little occult as well. His probiotic gut health. Ash.
I don't know any more names, but the little elf-like thing that's like my precious.
Oh yes,
Schmeagol.
Yeah.
That-
Schmeagol,
that-
Gollum.
Yeah, Gollum thing.
Yep.
It looks like a real scavenger
Yeah.
that would hunt around for food. So I'm gonna that thing, and so I'm gonna say 11.
Wait, what? I would say crumbs of 1.
He's desperate. He's like
Yeah.
always foraging. He's got that vibe
Yeah, he's
about
like
him.
really
Yeah.
thin.
Yeah, he eats a lot of fish in caves.
I'm going to go with Boromir. The
Ah,
great Boromir.
wondrous.
And I would
Sean
say
Bean.
I would say he is the most alpha of any character in, even more so than Aragorn. I think
Seriously?
Aragorn was
that's-
Boromir.
I mean, Boromir got killed like real early doors.
Yeah, but it took 6 arrows to get him down.
dude, that's actually true. That is actually true.
I'm thinking, and he is the best that mankind has to offer. I'm thinking he's 21.
He's eating more than Brett Lee for
Can
sure.
I say if
for sure.
if every character gets an explanation as deep as what we're doing
Yeah.
for every single one so far. We're
Everything's
going to be here for an hour.
Fine with me.
I'll go Saruman.
Ah.
And I think he would do 4.
Yeah. Old bitch.
Yeah.
I will take the Balrog of Moria and
What are these words, honestly?
and would probably do in the region of 12,000 Weet-Bix.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful.
I'm going to go Sauron, the Deceiver.
I see.
And I think with the ring on, he
Yeah.
could go forever.
Dude,
like infinite.
probably
Yeah,
infinite Bix for sure.
After the ring was struck from his hand by
Yes.
the son of the king.
Yeah.
I would say maybe like 400.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's hard because he doesn't have a physical form
For
for,
sure.
a while, but with the ring.
Yeah,
woo,
yeah.
yeah.
For me, I decide to choose Treebeard, the Ent.
Good
Yes. I'm sure.
Up sound.
No, we're not. These are real characters.
Start making 'em up and
I'm
see if they-
sure.
I feel like we're playing a freaking Dungeons and
Is that a
Dragons.
challenge?
I'm sure he would be able to eat. I don't know, maybe 800 Weet-Bix a
Yeah,
day,
I reckon.
especially after the shock of seeing what happened to his forest friends.
That was genocide.
It actually was genocide.
It was.
It was actually horrible. It was very sad to see. Yes.
I'm going to go Pippin.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
And I reckon he'd probably have
second breakfast.
Yeah, you'd have 2 for breakfast. You'd have
Yeah.
2 for second breakfast.
Yeah.
And maybe another one for 11sies.
So yeah, that's bloody good. So this is all playing into the lore very well. You know, I've watched this fresh, so I'm like, I do love that.
Why is Scotty Pippen in Lord of the Rings?
No, it's Mary and Pippin. There's one. You could use that. Mary.
Mary.
Yeah, Mary and Pippin.
Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good,
How
Tina.
many would Mary do you think?
Like 3?
Yeah. Not as hungry as Pippin.
Can I do who does Orlando Bloom play?
Legolas.
Legolas, you can say that.
Is it legless or
Legolas.
Is he legless?
No.
Oh, Legolas.
His legs.
He wasn't on the Titanic.
And
Well, I don't know what his powers are, so
he's an immortal elf. He doesn't need to eat.
He's
Oh,
very good at
well,
archery.
he would have one to be polite while someone hosts him to eat the food with
Very
them.
good,
But
Bill.
he
Very
doesn't
good.
need to.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Is Kate Blanchett in?
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are going deeper
You guys
than
are
you
going
realise.
good. You guys
Yeah.
know.
What's
Galadriel.
Galadriel?
Yeah, Galadriel. You got to roll the L.
Yeah, she'd be lactose intolerant.
Correct.
Yeah.
Two gluten-free Weet-Bix.
Yeah, she'd opt for the Vitabrix
The Vitabrix,
option
yeah.
with some sliced banana. So 2 of those.
Doing very good.
This
team.
is great, guys.
Captain of the Army of the Dead. And he's a ghost who doesn't eat.
Yeah, all right.
Zero.
Yeah,
Zero
Yeah.
Bix.
I'll go the man who's famous for loving tears. Samwise Gamgee.
Tears.
Cook 'em up nice.
Mr. Frodo, you can have my bread. I love you.
No more love in this bread.
Is that Hagrid?
They basically sound. No, Hagrid's more like this. He
Oh, yeah,
talks a
right.
bit deeper.
But when he gets a bit stressed, he goes up like this.
Oh, you don't think on it, Hermione.
Yeah.
You don't think on it for 1 minute. Yeah, he does a bit. doesn't he? But when he's talking normally,
is it controversial
he
to
talks
say
down here.
Samwise Gamgee is probably my least favourite Lord of the Rings
He's
character?
just very
He
loyal.
really gets under my
I think.
skin.
I think of
Beige.
if
Yeah, he's beige.
if I were to apply Lord of the Rings lore, I would say I'm the Samwise to your Frodo, Ben, in the
Yep.
sense I'm sort of skimping around
Yeah.
behind you,
and
offering you my bread off my table.
I also didn't say how many I think he'd do. I think he's a bit of a guts.
Oh yeah, he's a big fatty.
Big fatty. He's got a guts in him. I think he'd be putting away 15 easy.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll go the orc that hadn't had any maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Maggie bread! Oh, we've had his Maggie bread for 3 stinking days. He's a big meat eater though. Big
and
meat. Wanted to eat it.
Yeah, and I reckon he would do 4 Weet-Bix.
He's quite skinny.
This really feels like you guys are like 15-year-old like boys in a basement.
This
like,
is so cool.
I'm glad you're laughing.
Okay, Elrond.
Elrond. Hugo Weaving. A lot of Australian
Just
actors.
say a noise and everyone goes, ah!
Yes.
He's quite regal. He's got a
Absolutely.
lot of stuff on. Got a lot of things to do, leading the elves, healing people, all that jazz. I think he can only get down 3 before he's got to go save some poor bastard from some orcs.
For sure. I'm going to go Grimmer Wormtongue.
Oh, yeah.
He's a slimy bitch. But, I suppose all that whispering in people's ears, he needs to keep up his energy. So I would say, yeah, about 8. 8 Weet-Bix for Grimmer.
Guys, I think we need to actually stop because no one's out yet.
I
and
reckon
it's gonna go
Gimli
forever.
would.
Gimli.
Probably.
Son of Gloin.
Yeah. I reckon his eyes are bigger than his stomach. I reckon he'd pour himself 2 dozen, but he'd only get through about 12.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, let's go rapid fire round.
I'm tapping out.
Oh, you're tapping
Yeah,
out? All right.
I'm done.
Belle.
The ring.
That's
Well,
good.
it is sentient, Bill.
It is actually sentient, to be fair. So, yeah.
Did you think that was a gag answer?
No, I just panicked.
If anything, it was a very good answer. Yeah.
I was gonna say, should I say the other one or should I not steal?
We're supposed to go rapid fire here.
Okay, well the ring.
Yep.
And none.
I'm going to say the Lord.
That has been said. The Lord of the Ring is Sauron. It has been said.
Sorry, Ash.
This is the best answer that anyone's going to have. I'm going Arathorn the Third.
Whoa.
He's Aragorn's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
I
sick.
got another one.
I'll say because it's there. No one said Aragon yet.
No.
I'll take Aragon.
Yeah.
And
Oh, sorry. How many would do? He's a man. 9.
I'll take Boromir and Faramir's father, Denethor,
Yes,
son
well
of
done.
Ecthelion, and
Now
with
we're getting
those
to the good ones.
big juicy tomatoes that he eats and dribbles down
Oh,
his chin.
dude, that lives rent free in my head.
I think he would have room for no Weet-Bix.
I'm going to go for Farmer Maggot.
Oh, yeah, his crops get taken.
And he's the guy who goes like this.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Gurner. Also responsible for stopping the ring wraiths from
Yes,
getting into
absolutely.
into the Shire.
I-
But once again, he's got to watch out for Merry and Pippin stealing his crop. So maybe 5.
I'm going to go for Deagle, Smeagol's friend who he chokes out for the ring.
Oh, is that Deagle?
yeah, Deagle.
Oh, yeah.
The one who actually found the ring.
Yep, the one who goes fishing, yeah.
Bilbo Baggins. Happy 111st birthday.
Yeah.
He'd smash at
Good on
least
you,
12,
Bilbo.
I reckon.
Someone say that.
It's 11.
No, you said Frodo Baggins. Bilbo,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
different Baggins.
Can I please say the Eye of Sauron?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, give it to you if you said maybe the mouth of Sauron. 'cause
Friggin' Eye of Sauron.
Sorry, Belle. You've done well. That is what it does, yeah.
You did do pretty
See,
well.
it does something. That's a character, is it
It's
not?
already been said.
No, it hasn't. You said Sauron.
all right. Ash, you tapped? Yep, bro.
Well, I said the Lord, and everyone said no.
Okay, yeah, Brody.
The great Tom Bombardi, and I think he's going to be doing at least 30. Yeah. Because he's quite heavy set around in the arse and the thick and the thighs. Yeah.
I know we said Gandalf, but I'm going to assume that was Gandalf the Grey.
Grey, of course.
And I'm going to take Gandalf the White.
Absolutely.
And I would say Infinite
No,
Weet-Bix.
I meant the white.
Okay, then I'll say the Grey.
No, you can't change it yet.
No, sorry, Bill.
On the theme of coloured wizards, I'll go Radagast the Brown.
Oh, yeah.
12.
Sounds like Liam later
I was going to go for the other wizards, but if we're doing the blue wizards, but I'll go for the cave troll in Moria and like 72.
I believe we've had Boromir and his dad, but we haven't had Faramir.
We haven't,
So
no.
I'll take Faramir off the chart, please.
Shelob,
8.
the giant spider.
Nice.
Guys,
with
we
at least
really,
one.
we honestly need to wrap this up. Like, no one's, like, apart from us, no one's out, so.
It's just funny that we could go for a
Yes.
long time. Especially a couple of heads in this room I know could really push it.
I'd like to do other
no
movies
one's
characters.
losing, so we have to just call
But we
it.
got to at least get this for another 7.5.
I've got one more. Here we
We've
go.
got a
Yeah,
meeting,
there
and
you
we've
go.
got to go.
Samwise' son William.
Yes, like,
12 sons.
you have the same reaction to each one.
Oh, no, it's just you just respect someone's knowledge. you know?
Who was the I don't know the best language to use here. Who was the bird that Sam is trying to tune at
Rose.
Hobbiton? Rose, and I want to say
She
5.
was good for a very small person. She was.
Hang on, are you talking about an actual bird, or did you just call a woman a bird?
I called a woman a bird.
You did not just call a woman
Because
a bird.
it feels like that's what he would have referred to as.
We're not in a basement.
Yeah. Also, we're not yet in the freaking 80s. Don't call them that.
Here we go, Bill. I'll say Isildur.
Wonderful play, sir.
8.
All right, come on.
Here we go.
Chop, chop.
Thorin, 12.
Arwen, 6.
The orc that says, looks like meat's back on the menu.
It's so hungry.
4 dozen.
Wonderful.
King Dane. 500.
Yeah, no.
I'm out.
I'll go Gloin. Gimli's dad. 12.
Smaug, 42,000.
I'm getting pretty stretched here as well. I think I'm
Couldn't
done.
you just say like one of the horses they rode on?
Shadowfax.
The animals have to have very like big parts in the movie, I think.
Yeah.
Can I say one of the eagles that picks them up off a mountain?
You need to
at the
name
end?
them. Yeah, they've got names.
No.
All right, we're getting down
I
to
might be
pointy
out.
end
I
now.
would say this animal counts just because it has such a pivotal role in the film. The warg that Aragorn kind of tussles with, so they go off the cliff and they're
Yeah.
Yep, he counts.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
Well,
do
hang
you mean
on,
the
Scott didn't
Balrog?
have a name, bro.
No, the
warg.
wolf.
Yeah.
The warg
Yeah.
raiders.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He doesn't have his warg. Wargs don't have names.
Well, that's like saying the eagle doesn't have a name.
Yeah, but he
but
tussles
does it?
with it and he
Eagle
almost
is
kills
the name.
Aragorn.
Does the eagle have a name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the eagle does have a name.
Is Aragorn unkillable because of that necklace?
No.
Is that a theory? Is that law? Does Arwen give him that necklace to protect him? That's what I'm sort of picking up on. I don't know. I'm sort of
Whoa.
We've-
Okay, that's a sign.
No,
Let's go.
that's the 4th time it's dropped out.
It drops out. It's a 45-second bed, so it just keeps
All
dropping
right, well,
out.
I'm gonna actually take this moment to go because we've got a meeting in 4 minutes, and I want to get my shit sorted. So,
Whoa.
Let's pick it up tomorrow.
Tune in to tomorrow's Off-Air
I'm gonna
podcast.
go
Should be a
home
good
and
one.
watch it.
You should, Ash. You could come in with some fresh ones.
Ash, just get IMDb up. I'm gonna compile a list. It'll take 2 seconds.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was the horn. Yes. Yeah.